If you go off the depth chart, then yeah, he's not on the podium. I'm Kyle Merber, and this is Armchair Analysis with Grand Slam Track. Tonight, we've got the men's 800-meter final, one of the most anticipated events of the week. 143.7 did not make this final. Do you understand how crazy fast that is? And that athlete will be watching from home. We have a battle on our hands, and we do have a heavy favorite. Jamel Sajadi from Algeria looks good. He looks unbelievable this whole season. 141 is now his second name. But he runs a very, very particular way. And if you've watched him race, you know exactly what he's going to do. That first lap, he's going to be sitting in the back. He's going to be hanging out. Then, with 300 meters to go, he's going to move up the entire back straightaway, run the turn in lane 2, and then he has an unbelievable home straightaway finish. It looks like a video game, and it's very, very, very difficult to stop it. But that's what Marco O'Rourke has to do. Canada's own defending world champion needs to make him hurt early. Now that's tough. Marco can lead the whole thing, but he's going to want to have some help to do it. I think if I'm Marco, what I do, you got to surprise Sajadi early. That means if you wait till the last 100, you're letting the race go into his hands. With 500, 400 meters left, Marco's got to string that field out. So that way if Sajadi wants to pass the whole field, he's going to have to work really, really hard to do it. Don't have them so close that you can throw a blanket over the whole field and pass them in one fell swoop. No, make it a long, drawn-out effort. Doing this, you know who that benefits? Kenya's Emmanuel Wanyoni, the 141 guy as well. Everyone's running 141 these days. Wanyoni has probably the second best home stretch out of anyone besides Sajadi, and it is in his interest to just follow Marco all the way around, get a nice little gap on Sajadi, because when Sajadi's coming, you got to get away. Now, Americans, we don't know what we have in Bryce Hoppel right now. We know that he ran 142, looking unbelievably strong in that third round at the Olympic trials. He's cruising. He always looks like he's cruising. The question is, how does he match up against all these 141 guys who ran 141 when he was not there? If you go off the depth chart, then yeah, he's not on the podium based off of personal best, but that's not what decides this thing. This is why we race. And Bryce Hoppel is very good at racing, as we saw when he won the World Indoor Championships this past year. Now, Bryce, he likes to sit in the pocket. He's going to use that whole straightaway from 100 to 200 in to pick his spot, and he's going to pick it right on the leader. He's going to sit on the outside of lane 1, and he's just going to wait and wait and wait, and he's going to take his bet that he can pass him at the very, very end. He's dangerous. Don't look at the personal best. Look at the wins, and Bryce Hoppel wins. Whose race is this? The fans.